guys, so today I'm going to be trying to do just a quick run through of one of my first Halloween looks. So this is just a simple look based on Regina from Once Upon a Time. It's just, you know, your casual dark queen look, really simple. If you're not really into going like scary or SFX, you could just have sort of like a dark glam look. I'll have all the products listed below, as well as I'll try to anyways, fully in order, and also just forgive this eyelash. I'm still learning how to glue eyelashes on, so it's a little bit difficult for me. Yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this, and leave me a comment, a thumbs up, anything you'd like, and I will see you later. Stay lit. So I just started with my base. I used a foundation that was a little bit lighter. I could have gone lighter, but I didn't want it to look too outlandish because she is just quite pale, so that's what I did. I just used L'Oreal Infallible Matte BB. I then used a concealer just to highlight, to sort of add to that paleness. It was, again, not very light because I don't have a lot of shades that are much lighter than my skin, but I just had that to start off as a base. I normally do foundation first, but today I was feeling like I needed to have the base to be inspired. So there I'm just doing my brows with the Balm's Nude Tude palette. I just used the white in the upper corner. I had a hard time blending it in just because I don't tend to use white under my eyebrows, or shimmer for that matter, normally, but I got there eventually. Then I'm just taking the Morphe 12P palette, and I'm taking the hot pink color, and I'm going to be using that first in my crease to sort of build up color towards a sort of reddish color. Yeah. I had a bit of a hard time blending the pink out to the intensity that I wanted, just because I didn't have the exact shade that I wanted to start with, and then I mixed it with some of the red right next to it in the same palette, just to sort of get some more depth. But yeah, at first I wasn't really sure if I wanted it to be a sharp look or something more rounded, so I was just kind of going with the flow, basically. Next, I'm just getting my Fortune Favorites The Brave palette, and I'm dipping into that cocoa color to deepen the crease. It's the first color that I'm going to use to sort of make it darker after the red. So I decided that the brush I was using wasn't fluffy enough, so I was alternating between the sort of more precise brush and the fluffy brush to get a bit more spread out, because it was a little bit too located in one area. So I'm sorry if this bit's blurry, but I was just doing some dark brown under the eyes. Also off camera, I did a white eyeliner in my waterline just to brighten up the look a little bit. Then I decided to go back into the crease with a darker brown to start deepening the color just before I added black to the corner. You never want to go in with black first because it's harder to remove black and it's easier to just deepen and go slowly with other colors. I learned that the hard way. In with black from a Smashbox palette, but it was just coming off really gray, so I didn't like that at all. So I picked up my 12P again and decided to use that black, and that was a lot better. I got a lot more opacity when I used it. Then I went in with my Smashbox palette, and I took one of the brighter silver, and I used water to intensify the color just because at first I didn't find that I liked how bright it was, and I put that on my lid and started to blend. Then decided to add some more black in the corners just to blend in with the gray and like really start to darken up the look. Next, I decided to fill in my brows. They're quite stark just because Regina's brows are quite dark. She has pitch black hair. So I just used black eyeshadow, a spoolie, and a angled brush. I know that my eyebrow shape is a bit more angular than hers is. I just thought it would work really well as an evil queen look. The Regina in the show has quite rounded ones actually, so that's a little bit different, but I think eyebrows are definitely something that's up to preference, so hope you don't mind. For this bit, I just decided to contour my face just to make it a bit more angular looking. Most of it got caught off camera, unfortunately, but I just caught the tail half of it. And then I just went in with a red blush. Her blush is quite subtle just because she's quite pale, so I didn't like pack it on. I just put it on top of my highlight. And don't forget the classic sort of fairy tale trait, Regina's beauty mark. She has one right next to her lip. I went in with a Rimmel lipstick. I think the number is 10. I'll have the details in the comments. Please forgive me for getting lipstick all over my teeth. For some reason, no matter what, every time I use this formula, I end up with lipstick in it. I went in with a lip brush as well, just to clean up the edges, because, you know, evil queens have crisp lips. So that just took me a while, and yeah, I was really happy with it eventually. It took me a really long time. I'm kind of a messy lipstick person, so I made a bit of a mess, so I went in and cleaned it up with some concealer. It really took me a while just because the concealer I used is quite thin, but that was it. I really hope you enjoyed this look. Don't forget again to like, subscribe, share with your friends, try it out, let me know what you think, and if you have any comments, help me improve. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will hopefully see you guys soon.